Hi, this is Dwight Rittenhouse from Mount Union Lumber Supply. Today we're going to show you and talk a little bit about our MULS 903 urethane mortar slurry. This product's a kind of a unique product. As you see, the floor that we're talking about, we had installed new drains in a concrete floor. Concrete floor had some imperfections in it, which we're not too much concerned about because the urethane mortar slurry will kind of fill them all in. So what we've done, we repaired all the cracks, filled in everything, and then the urethane mortar slurry is a two-part urethane mixed as one liquid together, and then you actually add a 50-pound bag of mortar. And this particular one we use a tint pack to do a gray color. We have a number of different colors that we can add to the mortar as we mix it. So the mortar is installed with a gauge rake. A gauge rake being a tool which you'll see in the video. It's kind of an angle iron type piece of metal that has two little pins, and you gauge the thickness you want it to go down. This particular job right here, we're using between 3/16 and 1/4 inch, which we feel that should cover all of our entire floor, with the least amount of product as being 3/16 and a lot of the floor being a lot thicker. No matter how thick the product goes on, it will get hard in about a 12-hour period of time to where you can take light foot traffic over top of it. This particular job here is going to be, it's kind of a commercial kitchen. This floor has a high impact, so in other words, you can dump steam water on it, you can dump hot water on it, and it's not going to hurt the product. This particular floor, we wanted a little aggression at the end of it, so on the final application after this product was down, we took silica sand and we broadcasted 100% over top of it. So that gave us kind of a sandy type grid over the top, to the point to where we're not going to have a slippy surface at the end. So by doing this urethane mortar slurry comes out to be harder than the concrete that we're going over top of. With the sand on it, we're going to actually top this particular floor off with a Novolac, which is a chemical resistant type of epoxy. You can use the Novolac in commercial kitchens. You can use the Novolac in commercial floors as a car wash, to where you might have acids and different chemicals. We use this a lot in meat rooms, where we use a chemical or an acid to do a wash down. As you see, the roller that's being used in the video, that's just a prickly epoxy roller. What that does is help to work this in to level the state of it, that we don't have any ridges or humps left from the gauge rake. And it also filled in the little grooves that's caused by the pins that stick down that gauge the depth of the product, and also break any air bubbles that may come up from a chemical reaction. So once this product's set, the following day, after the silica sand on this particular case has been applied, we go in and we vac the product up. And in this particular floor, we installed 2 coats of Novolac, which is a product that's a chemical resistant part of it. It'll take any kind of acids, or actually if you spilled a gallon of latex paint on it, on the rough surface, you could just merely take real harsh thinner, and you could take the paint up and you wouldn't hurt the finish underneath it. A lot of other uses we do is the length of time that this stuff stays fluid is about 15 minutes. So a lot of times in a milking facility on an agricultural job, we'll go in and do a repair where there's a lot of acids used on the floors of the washing and milk equipment, has eat the concrete away, and the milk inspector don't like them 1-inch grooves in there. So we'll mix this stuff up, and we can do a repair right after the milking in the morning, and be able to go back in and walk on the product to milk again that afternoon. So with its fast setting time, there's many things you can do with it. So if you have any other questions, you can contact us at MULS.net is our website. You can give us a call at 814-542-2981. Or you can find us at 114 West Poplar Street in Mount Union, Pennsylvania. Looking forward to seeing you.